Hey, what's up? Chaz here. We're in Girona for the Traka, and this is round 2 of the Traka bike checks. That's right. We're hitting up every Zipp athlete out here racing in Girona. We're going to check in on their wheel, tire, and PSI choice. So make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and stick around and see how the pros prepare for the hardest gravel race in Europe. All right, here we are with one of the all-stars of the triathlon world, Alistair Brownlee. How's it going?
Hi, good, thank you.
What are we doing? What's going on? I mean, you're going to take a dip in this absolutely gorgeous looking pool? What's the plan?
No swimming today. I'm here to do a bike race. Yeah, I'm here to do the Traka 200 tomorrow.
You're well known in the triathlon world. What is it like switching over to gravel? I mean, that's a kind of a totally different discipline than kind of what you're used to.
Yeah, I've done quite a lot of gravel racing over the years now. I enjoy it. I love racing. I love bike racing. I love seeing new places in the natural environment, which, you know, gravel takes you to some pretty amazing places. That's cool. Like triathlon, it's tough, takes a long time, and it's very painful.
Let's talk about this absolutely beautiful machine you have right here. What are you going to be racing?
Yeah, so this is the BMC KS1. It is an absolute beautiful bike. I've had a few of these now, and this is this red colour I think is just stunning. Integrated handlebars.
I was about to say, let's be real. Cool, this has got to be like the coolest part of the entire rig. It sounds like you got some stuff planned for the first descent, which is ridiculously spicy. But also, does that affect your wheel tire combo? You're running some pretty hefty rubber right now. Can you walk me through the wheel and tire choices for the Traka 200?
Yeah, I'm obviously on the Zipp 303S. These are just a super reliable all-rounder wheel. You know, just can't say more about it than that. They're fantastic. I use them for, you know, the vast majority of my training, gravel riding, on and off road, a bit of racing. So they really are a brilliant wheel. So I'm running the Vittoria Mezcal gravels on here, which are obviously better known as a mountain bike tire. But I just wanted
I was going to ask you about that. These are some pretty hefty rubber you got.
Yeah, I just wanted, obviously it's been raining all week, and there is some wet parts on the course. So normally I would run something a bit smoother and faster, but these are supposed to roll all right, and I've just got a bit more tread for, I think, the two things, the wetter ground, but also some of the looser stuff as well. So
tire pressure wise, what are you going to be running front and rear for the Traka?
Well, I've actually got liners in here as well.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, that's another thing I found riding on rough gravel terrain, especially we have a race in the UK where we have a lot of flinty rock, and you just smash your tyres if you don't have liners in. But yeah, I'll run it probably at 2 bar, which is on the low side tomorrow.
Amazing. So we've got the BMC Chaos 1 Zipp 303S with some 700 by 44 tubeless Vittoria tires, and I love this. I think this is probably the coolest thing, because if you lose a bottle out there, that can really ruin the rest of your race. Nutrition is super important. So we've got Alistair Brownlee. Thanks so much for the bike check.
Pleasure.
Appreciate you. Good luck on the 200. Hey, what's up? I'm here in the morning with the SRAM mechanic Anna Gretas, who loves mornings. She was telling me she wishes that bike races would start earlier. She's like 7 o'clock. She wants bike races to start at 5:30, 6?
I mean, yeah, I'm already 2 coffees in. What are you doing?
I'm not that pro. I think I'm like 1.5. Actually, Anna made me coffee this morning, so thank you very much. All right, we're here at the start of the Traka 200. It's 7 o'clock in the morning in Girona, Spain, so let's go see what happens. Very often we get to do an amazing post-race interview like this, but we've got the winner from the Traka 200. Petr, how was it? How do you feel?
It was such a tough race, but I enjoyed it a lot. I liked the start, which was very hard and selective, so immediately after 1 hour or so, it was just 13 of us and super selective. Then we went pretty hard, and then the race started again, like halfway
Yep.
after 110, 120k. So like after 2/3 perhaps.
How do you feel about your setup? Was the gearing good? I know that, for those of you that don't know, you did what, almost 400, no, almost 500 meters of climbing within the first, like,
Yeah.
within the first like 15k.
Yeah, it was huge, and it was really steep, the climbs,
Yeah.
and also muddy. So yeah, I went for like slightly easier gearing that I'm used to. Actually, last year I did the whole season with 46, 44 setup with the Explorer. But yeah, I felt that sometimes, although I really like the hard gear, it was perhaps too hard.
Yeah.
So I went for this year. I chose the setup as like a basic setup for to go was like 50 chainring, 52 in the back with the transmission. But yeah, when I saw the course, I was like, okay, here I don't really need the 50s.
The 50 was a lot.
I go for 48 to be safe and to, yeah.
It's been raining here for the whole week before. It was sunny on race day, but there was a lot of mud. How do you feel like your wheel tire combo held up to the mud and just kind of the conditions of the course that day?
Yeah, I wanted to go on the safe side. Usually ride the semi-slick tires, but this one, yeah, I choose. Actually, for the first time ever, probably, I raced with the Schwalbe G1R, which have a little bit more grip. I sometimes use the front one, but for the first time I used actually 45 in the front. I use 40 in the back to have better clearance in case of the mud being sticky.
Yeah.
So I think that was really great combination because it gave me extra safety in the mud when we're riding through puddles, through river crossing.
Yeah, and it's blind. You can't see. You're just
and
full
I saw
speed.
like a lot of guys like sliding.
Yeah.
And also like in the climb, I had like sometimes like slow down in the mud, so like to have enough traction. So
yeah,
I think
having a file tread in the back for that climb would have been been tough.
So that was really good.
Obviously, this is the man that won the race. Zips is here to make him faster, riding a 700 by 45 in the front and a 700 by 42 in the rear.
It's 40.
700 by 40 in the rear, bigger tires, lower tire pressure, more control for the win. Thanks, my dude. Congrats on the Traka 200. I'm here with the organizer of the Traka, Gerard. How's it going?
Good, very nice. Today is a fantastic day, sunny day. 900 people is starting 100 distance.
Why the race? At the beginning of the race, you gave a speech that gave me goosebumps, and you talked about being out in nature and being out with your friends, but why the Traka?
Yeah, this is the values most important in the Traka is respect the nature, respect the local people, arrive in Girona and the good mentality, the good atmosphere for connect the Traka, the staff.
Thank you for sharing
you.
your backyard with us. Thank you for the Traka. We got Gerard with the Traka. Oh yeah, see you next year. All right, we're wrapping up the Traka. We checked in with all the Zipp athletes. We asked about their tire choices, their wheel choices, what PSI they were going to be running, all the technical know-how you need to be faster at gravel. So for now, this is Chaz, Zipp, the Traka, making you faster.